And one more thing off that nice diagonal elevator is one of the issues is when you go to lift is sometimes you're just so clamped to you that it's difficult. So that's here. He's gonna go mount. If he just keeps those feet underneath as he should, right? And he comes down and I go, boom. Sometimes he just won't disattach, right? And that's what you want to do when you're on top. If you keep your heels in, sometimes your feet are put together, etc. This makes it really a lot more difficult. So what I want to do is do something to create a little momentum going backwards on him, and hopefully he'll kind of forget about this. Okay, so what am I going to do here? Right, I'm in this position now. What am I going to do? I'm going to switch to that lumbar crush we were talking about. Okay, so look at his back here. He's here, right? I'm going to do the lumbar crush. Boom, like this. Most people are not going to like it. Yeah, they're going to push back, and then you use the momentum as they're driving it back against the lumbar crush. Now they're moving in the direction you want them to move, and boom, you switch those hands on the hips. Of course, it has to be well practiced so your accuracy is good. Just like punching. If you punch the guy on the top of the head, doesn't really do much. You want your hands on the hips in the correct place and the timing of getting that elevator motion. So one more time. So notice the regular elevator, we're going diagonal here and I'm extending and coming back. On this one, we're going to use it where we push him back a little bit. We're going to push back just a little bit because I'm starting with that lumbar crush to keep him in here. And see, that's what he's going to want to do. He's going to want to fight against it, which means his momentum is going this direction. We go here, lumbar crush, and then we're out right there. So it's a type of elevator. I move him up a little bit, but it's not as pronounced as the diagonal elevator. So just think about that. Lumbar crush, when you feel them fighting that, your hands just pop off as you're lifting your hips, got a little momentum going, and you're off to the races.